The Royal Court has announced that His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa will depart tomorrow to the Sultanate of Oman on a private visit at the invitation of His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq of Oman. The visit reflects the historical relations and deep bonds shared between the two nations and their peoples. The Minister of Health, Dr. Jalila bint As-Sayyid Jawad Hassan, took part in a dialogue session with youth participating in the third edition of the Future Bet program, organized by the Bahrain Institute for Political Development. The minister emphasized that empowering Bahraini youth and enabling their contribution to the nation's present and future is a key pillar of the comprehensive development process led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and supported by His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. She commended the program as a distinctive platform that strengthens communication between youth and officials, allowing young people to contribute ideas and visions. She also presented an overview of the ministry's efforts to enhance the health system and infrastructure, underlining the role of the youth in supporting and sustaining the health sector. The minister highlighted that the ministry is committed to empowering young national professionals through specialized training programs and opportunities to participate in development initiatives. The Secretary General of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Ayman bin Tawfiq Al-Muayyad, received a delegation from the Kurdistan Foundation, headed by Director General Dr. Yara Barzanji, in the presence of the Minister of Youth Affairs, Rawan bint Najib Tawfiqi. The meeting discussed the means to enhance cooperation between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the Kurdistan region, particularly in the field of youth, with a focus on exchanging expertise and developing joint initiatives and programs that support youth empowerment. Al-Muayyad emphasized the importance of advancing regional and international cooperation in youth and sports, noting that such meetings contribute to knowledge exchange, capacity building, and the development of programs and initiatives that serve the youth in Bahrain. On her part, Dr. Barzanji expressed appreciation for the close ties between the Kingdom and Kurdistan. She highlighted that the Kurdistan Foundation works to empower individuals and promote values of belonging and community participation through a range of quality initiatives. The General Directorate of Traffic announced the commencement of the implementation of the Royal Decree amending traffic penalties, effective today, an initiative aimed at reinforcing road safety and enhancing compliance with law, fostering a culture of responsible driving.
In accordance with the Royal Decree amending traffic penalties, and to reinforce the rule of law and safeguarding lives and protecting public and private property, the new traffic law has been implemented. This initiative demonstrates the Kingdom of Bahrain's dedication to enhancing its legislative framework in ways that benefit its citizens and residents. One of the key amendments allows courts to confiscate vehicles for various offenses, including street racing, unsafe or reckless driving, driving against traffic, engaging in public transport activities without a license, and any traffic accidents resulting in injury or death. Additionally, the law strengthens penalties for several violations, such as exceeding the speed limit, running red lights, driving without a license, stopping in unauthorized areas, driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, using illegal license plates, obstructing traffic, and reckless driving. These amendments received widespread public support, with citizens expressing their gratitude and respect for His Majesty the King and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and all officials in the relevant authorities.
On 22nd of August, the Kingdom of Bahrain marks the 24th anniversary of the Supreme Council for Women, established by royal initiative of His Majesty the King and led by Her Royal Highness, the Consort of His Majesty the King. This occasion highlights a proud legacy of achievements that have advanced women's empowerment, strengthened their leadership, and affirmed their role as vital partners in the Kingdom's development. More details in this report.
On 22nd of August, Bahrain marks the 24th anniversary of the Supreme Council for Women, established in 2001 by royal decree of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and led by Her Royal Highness the Consort of His Majesty the King, Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa. Since its foundation, the Council has been a cornerstone of Bahrain's reform project, placing women at the heart of national development alongside men. With strong royal support and government partnership, the Council laid solid foundations for policies, initiatives, and programs that first focused on women empowerment and later advanced them into leadership and excellence. Over the years, the Supreme Council for Women has become a unique national institution, directly reporting to His Majesty the King and ensuring that women needs are fully integrated into government plans. Guided by the National Strategy for the Advancement of Women and the National Gender Balance Model, Bahrain has made significant progress in creating equal opportunities, enabling women to balance their professional and family roles. The leadership of Her Royal Highness has been important in representing Bahraini women locally and internationally, translating His Majesty the King's vision into real achievements. Today, Bahraini women are not only empowered but established as active leaders and essential partners in shaping the kingdom's present and future.
According to the World Bank data, the Kingdom of Bahrain has recorded its highest GDP level in 2024, reflecting the strength of the national economy. This growth is attributed to ongoing efforts to diversify income sources and bolster non-oil sectors, which have become key drivers of the economy. More details in this report.
According to the World Bank, the Kingdom of Bahrain witnessed a gross domestic product (GDP) of approximately $47 billion in 2024, marking the highest level recorded for the national economy since monitoring began. This growth reflects a significant upward trend in the Bahraini economy, driven by clear efforts to diversify income sources and strengthen non-oil sectors. The services sector made the largest contribution to the economy, followed by manufacturing sector along with mining, construction, and transportation. Meanwhile, agriculture and utilities remained limited in their contributions. Non-oil sectors have shown remarkable vitality, with information technology, commercial activities, financial services, insurance, and manufacturing emerging as key growth drivers. Conversely, the oil sector's performance has declined, underscoring the kingdom's increasing reliance on other sectors. The Kingdom of Bahrain continues to enhance its economic position on both regional and international levels, thanks to its developmental policies and commitment to establishing foundations for stability and sustainable growth.